Hi! Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, to the Phoenix Wright Trilogy. Oh my god. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, but also Phoenix Wright Trilogy. That is so long-winded. Last time we left off, we finished the first day of the trial, got to meet Miles Edgeworth, who seems to be, as his name ensues, edgy. We interrogated a certain a certain April May, who seemed a lot more aggressive than first inclined, which led to the revelation of another person in the hotel room that she was staying at, who was not there after interrogating the bellhop. Words are hard. Words are difficult. Then we went to a little bit of an exploration phase, kind of figuring out what happened with the guy, and we learned that his name is Red White, the same Red White who destroyed Misty Faye's entire life, Mia and Maya's mother. And he is going to come into court today as a witness, and oh boy, he's going to make Phoenix's Wright a living hell, as we are now accused of murdering Mia Faye. And I'm sure that's going to end so well and not terribly at all. So I think without a further ado, after that little recap, let's hop right in. Day 3, the trial. September 9th, 9:52 a.m., District Court, Defense Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah, one way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look! What? Oh, hi! Oh my god, why are you here? Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. Huh? I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. The vibes here are so strange. Edgeworth, are you good? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. Apparently you will lie too. Or just, hide the truth from people. And I'm sure that's Miles better. Miles better? Oh, okay. Strike me down. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. What do you mean you've changed? Excuse me? Phoenix, do you know this man? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. That is so gay, oh my god. Oh my god, they were lovers in a past life. Or maybe they're exes. God. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Shit. September 9, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 1. Hello, Judge! You know, I appreciate your bald head. I don't think you've heard that yet. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, Are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? Because he's around, like, he's got everyone around his fucking pinky. That's why, Phoenix. God, it's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Yeah, sure, raise an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe me an explanation to the court. I can already feel this is going to go so well and not at all give us a guilty verdict. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that we would need. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Interesting. Very interesting. God, you are so smug. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Oh, we already look like the fool. We are the court jester. Mr. Wright, jester to the court. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. Oh, Phoenix. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Mr. Red White. I love how your name is Red White and all you are is fucking pink. Please state your name to the court. Oh my god. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh my god, it's so bright. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my oh my god. Locations confuse? Guys, I hate this man. Not because he's a murderer, but because he says words that I can't say. I hate him so much. I hate him. I hate him. Name. These two are great together. Agreed. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. What? Is your name actually Blanco? I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? Oh, that would be a negatory. No, I did not. Well, she knew you. She knew you a lot. Huh. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I feel like it? Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Because it is the end of the world. Congratulations. Oh my god, it's so bright. I hope you've made peace with your god, lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Wait, what the fuck? Hello? The fuck? Witness testimony. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. It was quite persifying. Oh my god. I was quietly persifying. That's reading to you. Some papers by the window. Some papers? Okay. I guess he is a busy man. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. That's when I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. That is so vague. The fuck? If things occur as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Oh, great. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, boy. Well, I didn't see anything immediate, so let's just press. It was about 9. Sure, why not? Let's just press. How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? No. You're not getting away with that. You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too. Coffee for 2. I'm trying to think if we press forward. Sure, let's press forward. True. The bellboy who brought Miss May coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need x-ray vision to pull something off like that. Well, I guess that's fair. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? I was quiet reading to you. I was reading some papers. I was quietly reading some papers by the window. Yeah, let's press it. By the window, you mean the one directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices? Correct! That's the only window you see. And you were reading papers? Correct! The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who has business to do. And I heard a bedlam coming from outside. The fuck is a like a smack? A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound. But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night. No snoop, yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Alright, well, let's dig into this. Spiky-haired? I mean, Phoenix, it is very pointy. You look like a hedgehog. Oh, that's it? Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, God. We're getting nowhere with this. You just said... What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Blinding. Counting both eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is his judge on anyway? And what did you do then? He called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. What was Miss May doing at that time? She just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Didn't know she'd been tapping. Oh, we're going straight in. Oh my God. Like, yeah, here's our evidence. Take it. Did you know she'd been tapping the Fay office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I don't think so. I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fey woman. You make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Ran away? Can you be a little bit more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim attacked you and ran to the left. Wait a minute. May's testimony. The victim dodged an attack and then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. That is not what we've heard. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? You're sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail? The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Let's talk about May. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What's this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You've misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running away. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Did you find that odd? Oh my god, what is that face? Ew, I hate it. Please put that face away. Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So, he did witness the killing. Yeah. Because he was the murderer. He knew that wait. Yeah, we know that he killed her. If May was seeing it out the window and said that she ran right, that would have been his left when looking at her and attacking her. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are correct. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co, of course. More specifically, he was standing right here. Time to show to court where Mr. White was standing. Boop. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? I think we know what we're all suggesting here. Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provided with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, may I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Oh boy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Hit her twice? That does seem to make sense. What does the medical record say? Yeah, this is saying she died by a blunt blow by a blunt object. A blow, just a singular hit. I don't trust him. Will you cross-examine the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, and as was mine. Let's just press everything. Let's fucking go. What do you mean by that? That is what I'm about to explain. You Americans, always impatient. It is not become you. Hey, buddy, you're an American too. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Okay. What do you mean by first? First? That is what happens when that is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Okay. Did not hit anyone. No, Mr. Wright. There's no point in hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you've been warned. Was he mad at me? With the last of her strength, she ran to the right. What do you mean by next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. No. Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned to make a desperate dash to the right and delivered the final blow. Stop saying it was me. Sparkle, sparkle, sheen! But it was you! Oh my god. Mr. Wright. If you claim that is not you, then show us proof. Ah, can I do nothing right? Nothing? May I continue? No, actually. Yeah, he did slip. She first ran to light and you hit her savagely. I think... yeah, I think this is... Hello, Gleam. Hello. I think this is it. And delivered the final blow. She only was hit once from what we can tell. I think this is it. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? That's my chance to hit him where it counts. How is life? Life is good. Yeah, sorry I didn't stream on Tuesday. I had some stuff happen, but I'm back. I'm here. I am very well. How are you doing, Gleam? Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court that you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Surviving somehow. Well, okay, that is the most we can hope for. That is the minimum we can hope for, and we can hope that you can thrive soon. I am hoping things are going better for you soon, if not in moments, but I'm glad that you are surviving. This is great news. Oh God, Phoenix. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. How so? I would like to request a 10-minute break. With what? Yes. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Delana, get away. Very well. Oh my god. Oh my god, a bot. That's so nice. Anyway. Very well. If the witness cared to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one. Sorry about that. The bot is wiped. I can't write help. Oh no. English is hard. Hey. In this channel, we know that writing and speaking English is a difficult thing. Trust me. Playing this game for some reason. The bot got wiped. It deserves to get wiped. Mr. White. Okay. The 2 accounts. Ooh, you don't look great. Well, you see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. That thing fall? Then, the next moment, I saw Miss May run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her with a single blow. Thwap! That thing? Thwap indeed. The fuck is that thing? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor. My stomach, you see, it's hurting. Deal with it. My guy can't lie. Yeah, this is a shit liar. This is almost over. Cross-examination, the 2 accounts. You see, I looked at the other window. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. That thing. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that, the glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix! Doesn't something strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. Press it further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Ooh. What do we present? I guess the floor plans? Yeah, I think the floor plans. I think that's what we present. Mr. White. It is impossible for you to have seen that glass stand. What? Look at this. Look at this graph. These are the floor plans for the scene of the murder. Yes. What now? Did he hear? Did he saw? He can't decide. I know, Gleam. I know. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. Oh my god, my mouse is being finicky. Ooh, boy. Oh, child. If you were looking through the window of the office, this is the area you have been able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could have not seen the stand before it fell. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There is no way you could have recognized the broken shards of glass of a glass light stand. So, When did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. The one place you could have seen that from is from inside the Fey law offices. To be honest, you kind of see the stand a little bit, but let Phoenix have this one. In other words, you were in the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Oh my god. Buddy? Mr. White? Mr. White. My man get a pet ass mascot. I know. You did it, didn't you? You, Mr. Your Honor? Miss Mia. Huh. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. Oh no, why you? What? I forgot about Edgeworth. I mean, he's been kind of quiet watching this on the sidelines, hasn't he? Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? Hmm? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order! Order! Wiretap! Why are we doing this now? Oh, God. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguishing members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way he is headed. My guy tries to do Mr. White dirty now, since he was at the back of the wall. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct? You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay Co-Law offices. That is when I said curse, so that a cursed light stand. Oh my god, that's what they're doing. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this all means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there's only one time Mr. White would have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would have had you believe that Mr. White is the murderer. Oh my god, who put all these W names in this game? I see. However, it is the fact that Mr. White has been to that office well before the murder took place. A department store receipt. I think we know that this is the lamp, isn't it? I think this is the lamp. Also, let's look at the profile since we're in here anyway. Because I've not seen... An eyewitness, CEO of the information gathering company Blue Corp. That is a sight for sore eyes. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. I don't think so. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for baseless conjecture. It is. All those face pictures are creepy as hell. Yeah, I do have to say, as much as I'm appreciative that these games were ported to Steam, one of the things I don't necessarily agree with is the stylization of the art style they went for instead of going pixelated. It's very unnerving. Very oh my god. Uncanny Valley. I agree, Gleam. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Ahem. Leave it to me. I I feel faint. Man, are you gonna feel faint at every testimony you do or every court you have? The judge looks neat though. Yeah, the judge looks great. I think he's the only one who works well with it. Maybe because the lighting for his sprite is different. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fayco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over? By the sound? Correct! That is right. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Gah! What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September. The week before the murder. Okay. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh. Right. I had entered the Fayco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Why, though? Let's press that. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw this glass nightstand. Press. Why did you notice something that is next to the light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a bucacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough so I can bluff him out of something. It's the beginning of the week, the night before the murder. Press this. Was it really that? Was it really you that went to the office, or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fayco law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us where you went. Tell us why you went to the Fayco law offices. This is rigged as hell. Oh, absolutely. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Tisk tisk, I'm afraid that is as far as you go, Mr. Wright. Time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. No! Phoenix, what are you doing? Phoenix! Huh? Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Where am I? The fuck? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah! You're finally awake. Excuse me? Mia! The fuck? Hey! Phoenix! Gah! That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Oh, Mia! Oh! You're... The fuck? Maya? Do you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough to awake a shock. It appears that it was enough oh my god. It appears that it was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I am also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to that's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th! That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? It was the beginning of the week. It was beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know that you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated. Receipt for a glass light stand. The date of purchase is the day before the murder. September 9th, 1:16 p.m., District Court, courtroom number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more than less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let's give Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You can begin your cross-examination. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the day before the murder. Let's press it right here. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of this receipt. Look at the other side of this receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what was written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass and light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see? Mr. Wright, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law office at the beginning of September, the stand could have not been there. Well, Mr. Wright? Can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree that you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Uh-huh. What? No way he can worm out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot it's Edgeworth. Uh-huh. Yeah, what is the history between you two? Like, what's going on? There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This is going to be one of those This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Do we object or do we... I want to object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis of factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Gah! The witness will stay. Mia! Phoenix? Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memo received. Oh. Your Honor, if I may? You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like you to read to the court. Present. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please! Stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Ugh! I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. Guess you could say that. Well, you knew how the spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty! Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god, there's Mia. That is all. This court is adjourned. September 9th, 2:22 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But, congratulations! You're lucky I was born a Fae. Lucky I have both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My Tamir is running out. Uh-huh. Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix. Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Maya! What's that about? September 9, 902. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, won't you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Maya wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. Nick? You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? Oh, because of Phoenix? Nick? Oh, that's cute. It's a great name. Maya said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners! Oh, Maya, I love you so much. You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault I'm here right now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Oh, Mia! Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here. I don't understand anything anymore. I guess I'm tripping. Oh no. Oh my god. Are you guys seeing this shit? There's a ghost in the offices. Oh my god. I'll always be watching. Always watching. That's adorable. Look at them. Right. Oh, okay. Nick, let's do this. Who died, Mia or Maya? Both. Both are dead. We are just talking more to Maya. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on! Time's a wasting. Okay, wait up! Oh my god. The end of Trial 2. Ooh! Ooh. A brand new episode has been added. Turnabout Samurai. See progress? Absolutely. Ah, you've disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. What the fuck? Hello? The moon? No, it is you who will gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you will ever see. I guess those 19 hours weren't a good idea. See you straight in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Grah! 19 hours of staying up? Oh no. The warrior sword has fallen, gleams. Who has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Gleam, please make sure you get some sleep. Oh my god. October 4th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick! I usually stay awake 20 hours a day every day. Oh, Gleam, that's not healthy! You need to get your rest! Oh my god! Gleam! The fuck? Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here! Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick! You mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Oh. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people! Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? What the heck are you doing getting all excited about it? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me! He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Oh, buddy. Gramps! Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. We should had some clients. A month had passed since my trial. His murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I got a laugh flash from your reaction to my words. Yeah. Like, that's not... The way I have done that to so many friends of just like, get some sleep. Fucking shakes you. Get sleep, please. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m., Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Bring, bring. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! The fuck? Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying the Steel Samurai killed the villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it! In real life! He skewered a villain with his samurai spear! I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick! Oh, I'm sure that's gonna go well. October 6th, 9:22 a.m., Wright & Co. law offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who played the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The Steel Samurai spear was also found struck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Oh, that's not good. This has to be a joke. No. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Oh, cell phone's going off. Oh, is that your phone? Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Oh, okay. Let's talk. What to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? Are we just gonna sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case, or does she want some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on the sightseeing. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Well, that went well. Let's see what the court record has. Defense attorney. Here we go. Miles. Dick. I think this guy, Gumshoe, he got screwed over the most with this new art style change. He just looks so bad. I feel so bad for him, buddy. Oh, buddy. I guess examine. There's a horrendous amount of legal books in here. Scarier still is that I actually read all of these now. Or have to read all of them now. Maya's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Aww. Maya's favorite potted plant. Maya's been watering it so much lately, it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Oh my god, she's perfected waterboarding. Oh my god. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. Aww. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the picture doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Oh, pfft. More funny is the fan of sitting on the metal furniture in a small room. Can't open a toaster. Laptop with 14 years. With a toothpick in my mouth. Oh my god. Oh, buddy. You had to include the toothpick. It's very important that we know that there's a toothpick. But let's head over to the detention center. October 16th, detention center of visitors room. Sorry about that. I was taking a sip of water. Well, not water, but it's the best part. You're correct. It is the funniest part of that. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. No, wait, can we go back to that guy? Hello, Mr. Sir? Hello? Mr. Man? What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. I've had that toothpick in my mouth since the 19 hours. Oh my god! It's just been in there all day. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder, at least once. Maybe twice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying? Wow, you're profiling him. The fuck, Maya? Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. I love you. I love you so much. You don't understand. You're amazing. You've done nothing wrong. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. The kids, you know, I didn't want to work their dreams. Oh, buddy. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they'll think of the Steel Samurai now. Oh my god, that is so fucked. Nick! What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Hi. Hello, darling. Let's do just a quick examination real quick. His guard monitors the visiting room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. Frozen in awe. Smile for the camera. Alright. Let's talk. What happened? Maybe you should start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to the Global Studio for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He'd been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. Samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me what the Steel Samurai is? Nick! How could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him in this time. I see. He's so pathetic. I love him. This is pathetic man. Will Powers. Pat, pat, pat. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Powers alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some actions, what the wait a minute. Who the fuck are you? Hello? Hello? Who is this oh my god! Who the fuck? Okay, sorry. We worked through some action sequences until noon. Rehearsal was beginning at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Oh, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she'll ask for autographs. Okay. Then let's head over to the studio. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. Oh! So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show! Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey! You there! You want in, you gotta go through me! Who the fuck are you? Oh, you were, oh my god, person, aren't you? We're gonna mention that LA have the same mouse from 2018 until now. And a man survived. He clicks, but I can tell holding left and right click don't work good anymore. And I still have 2K play hours in one game. Oh, buddy. I feel your pain. I keep on to like electronic parts all the time and to the point where they're literally falling apart. Also, your name is Oldbag. The fuck? Hello, Miss Ma'am. Hi. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. It's my job to make sure the gawkers stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and you came to snoop around. Youths today. Something horrible happens. Wasting time doing how jobs you've been doing. Or lawyers not working the rest of them. Maybe you should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a life isn't working around left mind. You're more different mind. Wouldn't you mind a press around the street to be close? Why do you use your interest with the son of clerk? Nick. What? Her mother called her older old bag. And the grandmother grand old bag. Oh my god, that is awful. Oh my god. Nick. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Phoenix, that is the wrong thing to say. Hey! Listen to you're being spoken to. Youths these days. Hi, Miss Thang. The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days. No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. I disagree. I think the villains are the best part of almost anything, let's be honest. Everyone wants to be the villain. In some part, especially if you're gay, you want to be the villain. The great-grandmother would be greater-grand-olderoldbag. That is... Oh my god, I found my new name. I am greater-grand-olderoldbag. It's perfect. Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wow, you are so rude. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. We both have such a damn brain damage. Yeah. Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jackhammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jackhammer will live in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simple dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But, there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. An unlucky break after that. Risked to playing the villains of children's program. What more I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Oh. The fuck happened there? Why are you certain that Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was. Right here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio is where they took place. If you want to go to the studio, you'll have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 and when the murder took place. What the hell? I know anybody called Jackhammer as a being nickname. What is this coincidence? Jackhammer's a fun name to say. It's because it's a play on a jackhammer too, but yeah. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. He was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time you be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Huh, I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Look at this badge. What's that? Giving that to me? Absolutely not. Great. Do we have to, Actually, I wonder if can we examine a little around here? Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Alright. The security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on her desk in there. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Anything else? No, I don't think so. Fine, we'll go get a thingy. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, didn't they? No, not at all. Is that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Hi, buddy. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. The security lady says that she saw you that day. She says you were heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? It doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main entrance of the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let you up on it. She's got some nerve. She looks creepier than the human chair by Junju Ito. Oh my god. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Alright, bye! Oh, no, sorry. Bye, buddy. See you around. Let's head back to the studio. Hi. Piece of shit. Okay. Take this thing. Ma'am, have a look at this. This is a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers request given to the security lady. I think he would entrust his fate to you, such as unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one is allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick! Huh? There were maps at the security guard station. Oh my god. So that's the main gate, that's the employee area, that's where the dressing room is. And then we can go to the studios. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, I hate that. Ugh. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Guided map of global studios added to the court record. Okay. Let's head out of here. Bah. Or let's head further in, I guess. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? I want that as my lock screen. I feel that. October 6th. Studio 1 entrance. Hey! Aren't you the murderer from the other day? The fuck, man? I was proven not guilty. Ah! That's the confused detective! Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edward's all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. Oh my god, so edgy. So? Hey, if he's depressed, that's all your fault for doing a sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It is all my fault. Can't blame other people for all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on the case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. You know what? You're so right. I'd say he's a character, all right. Hi, buddy. Let's talk. The investigation. So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you've got? What I've got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about that, what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report! Let's go! Time of death, October 15th at 2:30 p.m. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. Murder took place right over here in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. That person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, just ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Security lady. Oh boy, let's talk about Old Bag. What's your time zone? Eastern Standard. So it's like, nearing a certain time. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Power said? She's a sucker for authority. She gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Decisive evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, her photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. The Steel Samurai? Yeah, it's about 7:20 right now. What? Who took that? See the camera up at the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, when everyone walks by that, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished! Funny, for someone who has hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. You don't look so happy when you say that. We have the employees some questions. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues that I haven't found. How much longer am I going to stream? Probably for like another 40, not even 40 minutes. I'm probably going to end in like 20, 40 minutes. I don't stream for very long. I usually keep it at least 7 hours. If I'm feeling really frisky and hating my life, I go for longer. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go! We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Alright, fuck it. Actually, I want to examine around here first. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going into the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. That's a number that I should write down. ST1307. ST1307. Okay. That must be the camera ID number. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to the Studio 1, left to the Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kinda busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday. The head broke off. Wow, it broke off with some wind? The fuck? Took that tree down with it too. Detective Gumshoe, what's with the path down? What's down the path to the left? Looks like the tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that's way kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Interesting. I think I'm a little bushed. Maybe we should take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Let's head over to Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. It's the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go and check it out, Nick! Hey, it's locked! Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep out the non-employees. Uh-huh. Fuck, well now we're stuck. Do we have to go back to Old Bag? There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on some tough times. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money for charging for admission. Huh? You sure know a lot about this place, detective? No, you can always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, what perfect timing with the studio's mascot down for the count. What's that supposed to mean, pal? Oh my god, I love them so much. I guess let's go back to Old Bag. Nick, look! The security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to chew on them. Oh my god, Phoenix, the fuck? Wow! Well, are you satisfied Power is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving me that photo of Detective Gumshoe. Let's chat. Photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that! I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here was the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Reason for suspicion. The guard station's in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. Murder happened right around 2:30, see? Only one person I see go through here between 1. 2:30 was Powers himself. Security camera got a good look at him, too. If that the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammer. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was. Past tense? Oh, yes. He was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard. Who can blame him? About the security camera. Yeah, Miss That, what you got? Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through the gate, you see. And it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over the security guard station. I check them every day before I go home, I do. Huh. Interesting. The computer, you say? The computer that runs the security cameras, the studio's security camera. Hey, no touching! Oh, great. Now what? Do we have anything to present? No. I guess, the employee area? October 16th, Global Studios employee area. Nick! This is where they all do the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room. No one's here. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Okay. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. So normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this. Ladies first. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. I guess something else. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Think we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. That's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. All right. Oh, wait, we can slide here? What the fuck? Oh, now we gotta talk about this. Ooh. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably new old Tokyo castle. There's a bike. Looks like one of those electric-powered bikes. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? There remains yesterday's lunch all scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of these plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? There's a hole. The middle grate on the drain has been taken off. It's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if he snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh. Hey, I'm not a kid. I mean, if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck. It's a goose. October 16th, Global Studios, dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake. I wish we could meet greater grand older old bag. You know, I wish I could meet them too. That would be a great day. Let's examine around here. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. There's some regular suits in amongst the costumes here. This must be his own clothes. It's fun to wear one of those cops. It'd be fun to wear one of those costumes. Will the stream be saved as a video? Absolutely, yes. It can be found on my YouTube channel of the same name. I upload them about 2 days after I finish streaming. Would be fun to see this chat again. Oh, yeah, I need to figure out a way to, like... I need to figure out chat stuff with the screen capture. But sadly, right now, I don't know how to do that. But one day, I hope to. I hope you're wearing... I'd say you're wearing one already, myself. But yes, the VODs do get saved, and they are uploaded on YouTube. I did like a little, what's the word? Like chat on screen. I would love to do that for certain streams. Maybe not this game, but definitely some others I would probably do that for. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. I mean, we have no reason to not believe him. Well, I guess we do have reason to not believe him, don't we? There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh! This is the wig he uses in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at that wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. There's a tea set. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and some cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Mirror. They always have mirrors like this in a dressing room. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Oh my god, anime haircut. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee arcade. It must be Powers. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick! Borrow it. You mean borrow. We got the car key. Anything else in here? When else inside Powers' bag? Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. I don't believe we have anything else in here. No. So I think let's move back out. Let's move back to the main gate. Let's move to outside Studio One. Streamlabs and or Stream Elements make it possible to have chat and screen. I'll have to test it out. Right now I use OBS because for me it's easier, but I'll have to test out Streamlabs because I do have like notifications that go off with them. But I'll have to futz around with that. Well, there might be a stream soon that will have like a little chat on screen. We'll see. We want to examine the entrance to Studio One. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Wonder if this car key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened. All right, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting our crime scene. All right, let's move out of here. October 16th, Studio One. Can the stream also be saved as a video on Twitch? I see it a lot. I think so. It is saved as a video on Twitch, but only for a certain amount of time, depending on it's a very interesting thing. Depending on your status as a Twitch creator, depends on how long VODs stay up on a Twitch channel. So for someone like me who is just simply streaming on Twitch, not like affiliated fully like with anything. Like I'm not like a Twitch affiliate or partnered with them. The VODs for my videos only stay up for a week until they get deleted. So I know that I don't know the exacts, but I think it goes up to a month of videos. But yes, they do stay up on Twitch for a little bit, but not for long. What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tape. It's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. The steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. So miss this funny chat. I know. It's a good chat. You've been absolutely great, Gleam. It's always great talking to you. You've been absolutely wonderful here. Sounds pretty real to me. Let's do some chatting. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Old Tokyo. Oh, right. Cameras. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that. Sorry. My partner's kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing willpowers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, willpowers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but, do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us. Hi. I want to just do some quick examinations beforehand. Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded culture assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out here. She out here doing shit. The outline where Jack Hammer's body laid with the tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny. I'd expect this spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Interesting. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap with the start of filming. And look! A megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more troubled than I thought. Oh my god. I love these two. Those chairs are uncomfy. They look uncomfy. I will not lie to you. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh? What? Where's your enthusiasm for all this, for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine. But I want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Yeah. But, hi, who are you? The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes. I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? I mean, more comfortable than a $2 metal chair. You know what? That's fair. Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. Yesterday was our only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area. That's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP going to a dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Okay. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go there unless there was something urgent, unless some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. It's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP is the only one who came into the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here on that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. Sorry I don't have any better information on that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put the security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. So you sensed someone other than the regular film crew in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came through the studio, she must have seen them. Alright. Yeah, sure. Do we have anything to present to you? Not really. Yeah, I guess let's move back to the studio. October 6th, 16th, Global Studios, main gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. You are the ghost. Let's talk. Assistant's claim. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m.? Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you came here watching the whole time? Why are you quiet? The fuck? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Hurry, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin! Soon you're complaining about the work I do, eh? We're just talking up to the assistant in Studio 1. Her! She's now a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouths like no powers to do other thing while I was younger. Knew one thing would pursue you. Elvis Berger would do Craig, shoot you, use yourself, please. Gah! She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without her looking over her shoulders. Oh, yes. Let's fucking go. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Can I try the computer? Try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. We want this one. There, entered. Hey, it's printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we've got. Oh. That's the proof? Really? Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photos datas from that day? Nope, that's the only one on the computer. Powers? Question mark? Photo. Taken at the guard entrance between the entrance. Taken at the gate between the entrance and the studios. October 15th, 2 p.m., photo 2. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. Put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she has to say. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand at the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we have some idea of who the real killer was. Maybe it really was that security lady? That doesn't look right. To be continued. I think this is a good place to call it for now. A good stopping point, I would say. Yeah, let's absolutely save progress. Save it right there. Is it just me or Twitch owned by VTubers, Lamau? Maybe. Yeah. Alright, I think that is where we will stop for today. Ooh! I know. Yeah. I think it was a good stopping point. That means that we're gonna go through the whole trial next time. So yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you, Gleam, for hanging out with me and chatting. It's been wonderful chatting with you. Mwah, mwah. I stream here on Twitch. Yes, I'm about to say. I stream here on Twitch on Tuesdays and Saturdays, usually around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, I will post updates on I need to post community board updates, but I will post them on my Discord and my YouTube channel. I upload VODs to my YouTube channel on the following Mondays and Thursdays after streaming. Yeah, and of course I have a Discord server in which I post updates and people can chat and just talk about different stuff. Yeah. Thank you, Gleam. Thank you, everyone who may have stopped by or lurking or watching this later. Thank you all so much. And I will... Was I the only one here? Probably. It was a lonely stream today. It's quiet. It's vibey. It was snowing today. It was so beautiful outside. Yeah, I think it was just you for today, but you never know. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Mwah! With greater grand older bag. Yes. It's perfect. Goodbye. Mwah!